Hello and welcome to my 2025 front porch refresh. You guys seem to love these videos every year that I do them, and I love to make them for you. I can promise you that by this time comes around each and every year, this front porch desperately needs a refresh. You can see the nastiness that has been built up all year long, all of the thick and gross and stinky pollen that's just all over the place. I don't know if it's just in Virginia or if it's where you are as well, but the pollen just seems to stink. It's so gross. Take a good long look because we're about to transform this porch into my spring and summer getaway. I'm going to go ahead and start by just getting everything off the porch. I have had this little seat here for probably 5 years. If you've been around long enough, you probably remember this was one of my very first collabs that I ever did on the channel, and it means so much to me. But this couch has served its purpose. It originally came with a table and 2 other chairs, but it was just way too much for this little porch. If you haven't noticed, it's very long, but it's also very narrow, so there's only certain pieces of furniture that I can have out here, and it looks like it fits and it actually serves its purpose, like we can use it, if that makes any sense at all. But all in all, it was an amazing set. I absolutely loved it. But because it is wicker and it has like these little pockets in between each piece, I was finding that I had a lot of bees building nests in there. And if I'm going to be sitting out here in the spring and summer, and if Mila's going to be out here playing, I definitely don't want that to happen. I'm allergic to bees, and I don't want to find out if she is either. So it's time to go ahead and get rid of it. Honestly, I was going to try to go ahead and put it on Facebook Marketplace, but it was just too much of a hassle, and things don't last long on the streets over in my area. So I decided that I was just going to go ahead and take it down there. First come, first serve. Somebody can come and grab it. But look at all of this stuff that's out here. Again, there's not a lot of space, and I don't need all of this stuff hanging around. So everything needed to go back to where it came from. That way I could start with a clean space. Also, I wanted to make this as budget friendly as humanly possible. There's nothing wrong with this rug other than the fact that it is extremely dirty. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to use the leaf blower, get all of the debris off. I'm going to get all the little cobwebs that are everywhere. Just go ahead and get as much of the pollen, dirt, and leaves off that I possibly can. Then I decided I was going to go ahead and get some Dawn, start to spray down the rug, some of the railings. That way that could be sitting and I can get them more easily scrubbed off. I think I ended up using some of my Super Clean as well. I wasn't sure if I could use that on the wood or not, but I did use some on the railings, and I don't know which product it was, the Dawn or the Super Clean, but it made everything just literally wipe off within seconds. So one of the two was a really good product to use because it ate through all of that grime, all of that weathered nastiness. It definitely made this job a whole lot easier, and it made it smell so good outside too.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine. Gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause, baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go. You can pass the blame. Say what you want, you got nothing on me. We won't be the same. Don't you call me up, 'cause we badly need this change. Maybe I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran a crown, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crown, what a time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go.
So once I got all of the railings washed off and rinsed, I typically do work from top to bottom when I clean, so this just made the most sense to me. I went ahead after I had sprayed the Dawn on the rug, gave it a really good power wash with that hose, and then I just decided to roll it up and wring out as much of the water as I possibly could. I know it might not seem like I got it clean, and it's probably nowhere near as clean as it could be, but I have no other way to clean this unless I just put it in my car and take it to the car wash, and I didn't feel like doing that. So, believe it or not, it got extremely clean. I just went ahead and got as much water as I could out this way. Then I just unrolled it and laid it up on my front steps just like that out in the sun, and it took like no time at all for that thing to dry, but it really did get it nice and clean. It smells great. It got all the pollen out and all the dog hair, so I feel extremely good about it. I went ahead and grabbed the Dawn, sprayed that down onto the floor, the wood, the porch. You see what I'm saying? Gave that a good scrub. It immediately got up all of the footprints, the dirt, the dog paw prints, the pollen, all of that mess. And I mean it when I tell you that it stinks. I don't know if it's just Virginia pollen. I don't know if it's our tree. I don't know. It just stinks so bad, and I could not get the stuff off here any faster than I did. I really want you guys to subscribe and come back if you're not already subscribed, because I feel like this porch is going to change. For some reason, I don't feel like I'm finished with this porch. I knew that I wanted to get some new furniture, which I did, and I love. There's nothing wrong with that. I did not want to spend a bunch more money on another rug, and I don't think I'm going to get rid of that one, but the flowers, you guys will see at the end, I'm not really pleased with the flowers that I have, and I think I want to add more. I also don't know if I want to keep them in the pots that I've got them in. I'm not sure. I'm just rethinking it all of a sudden now that I'm sitting here watching it back, but I don't know. Stick around. We might change it, we might not, but I know there's going to be additions for sure. But after I got everything scrubbed off and rinsed down, I decided to go ahead and let that dry as much as possible and take the couch down to the curb. I also took down the cushions. I don't think I showed it in this, but I was struggling, y'all. I didn't want to drag it down there, which is what I normally would have done if I was just assuming it was going to the trash. But in case somebody did want to get it, I didn't want to mess the feet of it up, if that makes any sense. So I struggled getting back up the hill. My back was already gone. But anyways, I finally got it up. This is exactly how I felt the whole next day. I finally got it down there and went ahead and came inside and started to assemble my new furniture. If you guys thought that this was going to be a video that you were going to miss Bodie, surprise, here he is. He tried to help. Again, he has not gotten thumbs yet, so he can't help me do anything. But for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to get this stuff out. This took an embarrassingly amount of time for me to figure out how to get out of the box. Come to find out, it was all strapped together in there. That's why I couldn't pull one out without, I don't know. It was a mess. I probably should not have left this in here, but we struggled for sure. But I really do love this set. I knew that I didn't want to spend a ton, so I went immediately to Walmart. I found this set, which has the 2 chairs that actually rock and then just a little glass table that goes in between. I knew I wanted rockers. These aren't like full-on rockers. That's the only part that I really don't love about it. They do rock, but not like a rocking chair would rock. I don't know if that makes any sense. But anyways, I ended up getting this for like $80. I will tag everything that I got. Everything that I got was from Walmart. So I will tag everything that I can find if you are interested in looking for it. If you need a new little set, this is perfect. It's a space-saving set. I just love it. Size is great. Color is great. They do have other color options. I believe they have tan, which was not in stock. They also have red. Okay, when I'm saying this, I mean the cushions. So the cushions that I got are gray. They had khaki. I think those are out of stock. They have red and then a blue. So they do have options, and the delivery was like just in a couple of days. So I'll leave it tagged in the description box if you guys are interested in seeing that. It took me no time at all to put together. There was literally just 2 pages of instructions with like 8 pictures total. So it took me no time at all, but it is super comfortable. I highly recommend it if you're in the market for something like this. Finally, everything is cleaned and I finally got everything loaded back onto the porch. I did decide to reuse my pillows as well. Everything got washed in the beginning, don't you worry. So everything's nice and clean. Here are the flowers that I was talking about. I just don't think they're big enough for these pots yet, so that's probably going to change. But you can see now all of the pollen is gone, all the dirt is gone. It's just fresh and welcoming and spring and summer feeling, and I cannot wait to spend so much time out here this spring and summer. I hope that you guys got some motivation to work outside today and do something different around your house. If you have a small porch like I do, please leave me some suggestions in the comments below as to how you like to decorate for spring and summer. But that is all for today. Thank you guys so incredibly much for stopping and watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a like before you go. That is the best and free way for you to support me on this channel. But thank you again for being here today. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye. What if I'm changing for the better because of you? Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing.